you're linked on the show to Fizz, obviously. Like, how did the two of you like originally meet?
We actually met super randomly. It was like outside of a Best Buy. I was walking in to get a new phone, and he was walking out, and we just kind of started talking. I actually didn't even know who he was at first.
Okay. So like you guys just started kind of casually dating and stuff like that?
Yeah, we kind of were. We were friends at first, and then we started dating.
Okay.
Later on.
I mean, the thing that's a little bit confusing about the show is like how serious were you guys?
We were friends at first, and then my boyfriend passed away. And when my boyfriend passed away, he was really there for me and very supportive. So we got really close during that time. So we were serious.
Okay. How did your boyfriend pass?
He had heart failure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. He was young, I assume?
Yeah, he was 32 when he
Pretty
passed.
young.
Yeah.
Way too young.
Yeah.
Okay. So the two of you became serious. You never lived together, though?
No, we never lived together.
Okay. So when you originally got approached to be on the show, what was your initial thoughts?
I initially was very, very hesitant. I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to support him, and I knew that it was something he wanted to do to kind of get back out there. So I agreed to do it because he was my boyfriend, and I wanted to be there for him and support him in whatever he chose to do. And I was his girlfriend, so they needed to follow our love story.
Okay. Now, how had you ever talked to Moniece before the show started?
I had met her one time at Cameron's birthday party, but it wasn't really a meeting. We kind of just. I said hi to her, and she kind of didn't want anything to do with me. So I really wouldn't consider it a meeting.
Okay. Okay. Now, how involved were you in his son's life?
I kind of took a backseat approach to his son's life because it was an awkward position for to be in. Plus, me and Moniece didn't have a relationship, so I felt it was awkward, it was uncomfortable for me, and it was my first time dating someone that had a child. So I kind of took like a maybe I wasn't as involved as I could have been.
Okay. I mean, was that something that you wanted to be in, like a situation with a man with a child, or was it something that kind of bothered you a little bit?
That's not an ideal situation that I wanted myself to be in, but it was I was in love with a man that had a child, so I kind of was forcing myself to be okay with it, but it was uncomfortable for me. I felt like Cameron had a mom. I don't need to be his mom. So, and I didn't know how to even play that role because, I don't have children of my own. So it was just a very awkward and uncomfortable position for, to be in.